Reno reacts to allegations of Ibos being left behind in Sudan. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. You know, when I saw this particular news, I was like, for a moment I was lost, but I caught myself back and say, okay, if this is propaganda, sincerely, the person who started this propaganda, they need to fish the person out. It is so wrong. This could lead to crisis. I'm telling you, this particular wrong news, you go talk saying, but the person is just fake news. This thing will lead to crisis, or might lead to crisis. The news in detail, please. Reno reacts to allegations of Ibos being left in Sudan. Reno posts on Twitter with us. This accusation that Abike Dabiri and her organization are singling out people of Igbo origin and preventing them from being evacuated out of war-torn Sudan is not only ridiculous and unhelpful, it is also very ill-timed. And it is quite disappointing that some people have taken this allegation without evidence and are asking Abike and NITCOM to defend themselves. First and foremost, your common sense should tell you that the evacuation is being carried out by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, not NITCOM, and the Minister, Godfrey Onyema, is of Igbo extraction. If such a thing is occurring, I doubt it is. It will be the Minister of Foreign Affairs that will be asked to defend himself, not an agency whose responsibility is not to evacuate Nigerians from a war zone. If you have evidence, bring it. And if not, do not distract them from sensitive tasks they are performing. Now, the thing is, I don't blame those who are jumping on this because, like I said, you see the elections that happened, that's the most especially the March 18th election, the governorship election that happened across the nation. And nothing was said. Nobody can come talk, say, which they do good, which they do no good. Believe you me, this is going to continue to happen. People will continue to believe whatever they hear, and I'm not going to blame them for it. I will not blame them for it. That is it. I'm not going to blame them for them. You get why I go blame them for them? Because these people, similar thing was done to them, and nobody said anything about it. So it is only natural that they come out immediately, whatever they hear. When then they do this thing, and they tell us say this thing get consequences. This thing, the ripple effect, this is just the beginning. People will believe anything they see. Some people, they don't even need to see. They don't even need to hear for themselves. From somebody's mouth. Somebody will go talk this thing. Then say, Igbo people, wait they for Sudan, wait them, what them. They don't allow them. Before you know, the person don't carry on for it. Before you know, crisis. That's a crisis they start. They warn us. Those where they spread the fake news, those where they say they spread everything. I beg, make we be careful. Nigeria be like where tanker fall, the fuel or the diesel or whatever don't spread everywhere. Be the AGO, you don't spread everywhere. Any palm, it is gone. Oti law. Okay. I am terribly disgusted by some travel dival I'm seeing here. It is nauseating to say the least. If care is not taken, they can spill into a full-blown war. Exactly what I've been saying. There's a standard for interpersonal discussion and comments. Comments are caustic here. That is where we must sit down and discuss this nation if we want to remain the way it is or not. It seems we have to reach an agreement on the separate but equal or accurate dissolution of this suffocating embrace we found ourselves before South Sudan happens here. I'm telling you. The thing is, people are not seeing it. That thing that happened in 18th March. Oh, the ripple effect is great. This one is just small. I keep saying it. It's small. All these things, what do they do for this country? You could just do and just do it. You don't just do things. Things have consequences. They do. Words, spoken words like this, then they cause war. I don't talk them. Severally. Spoken words, then they cause war. And the thing is, we have experienced war in this country. Are we not supposed to be careful? Are we not supposed to be careful so there's no repeat? Meanwhile, some people blood they boil. They be then like say, if then they talk about the war, make it they happen already. Let me tell you, if your grandfather or great-grandfather is alive, or if your father is alive and you don't know the story about the war, please ask them. You're going to see the pain in their voice. You're going to see the fear in their eyes when they are explaining it to you. Okay. Reno, why don't you say what you know? There are videos of people that were asked to disembark from what they have hoarded in boxes for being Igbo. Anyway, what will a normal human being be looking for in Sudan if you have good leaders? Exactly what I've been trying to ask myself. Remember, I said if this news is fake news, wahala go dey. If this news is actually still true, wahala go still dey. Now still the same thing. Now still the same crisis now you go bring. If I don't talk am before, wetin person won't go find for Sudan? Wetin person dey go do for Sudan if our educational system is fine? No. Tell me. You go just dey now up as country dey okay. You dey go school dey okay. Health sector dey okay. You go off to Sudan. Go do waiting. Okay. Oh. How many Saudis are in Sudan? America and Russia are tearing Sudan into pieces for their interest. Oh. Okay. Obi have evacuated many Igbo brains. It seems Reno is the only reasonable one at this critical time. Really? We need to be human here, please. This is as to do to life. We are totally getting issues wrong here. We need to get over policies and think as humans for once. If the mission is to evacuate Nigerians, don't let's bring sentiments into it. We have a long way to go as a country. I'm telling you. So sad that the loss of Obi at the presidential election cannot make him think straight. I don't understand. Why are you bringing this here? This is surely the wrong place to bring such issues to. I beg. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.